Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa azwajihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd, fa'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilman ajma'in, inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters, we did a little bit of fi'l. Al-fi'lul mabniyu lil majhul. Lil majhul, passive voice. Now again, we'll start from the beginning so that everything can be revised a little bit, brothers and sisters. We have to understand, brother, that majhul is simple. It is fu, e, la. I am deliberately stretching fu. And then it is yuf, alu. That is the thing to be remembered. Fu, fa kalima, ain kalima, and lam kalima. That's all. Fu, ila. It's very easy when we are doing salim, but gets a little tricky when we do naqis. But with practice, we will master it. It gets even a little more trickier when we have 5-letter verbs. How many letters? 5. It gets trickier. But always remember, ain kalima gets a kasra in madi. Are you with me? Ain kalima gets a kasra in the madi. And of course, lam kalima is fatah. In mudariya, ain kalima gets a fatah. Are you with me? And in Madi, fa kalima gets a dhamma. And in Mudariya, fa kalima gets a sukun. But then the alamatu Mudariya gets a dhamma. All of them from fi'l sulasi to form 10. This is the thing that you will keep it in mind. Majhul will come with practice. The more we read, inshallah, the more we will understand. Brothers and sisters, I start the lesson, Adarsu Thalisu, brothers and sisters. Lesson number 3. Lima ta'akhartum ya ikhwan. Ta'akhara, as we know, it is from form 5. Ta'akhara, what will be the mudariya? Yata, kharu. All fatah, fatah, fatah. What will be the masdar? Ta'khuru, ta'khuru, tabassum, ta'khuru. Keep that in mind. And what will be the ism file? Muta'akhirun. Muta'akhi. Only ism file, you put a kasra. Otherwise, in form 5, it is all fatah. And the same is in form 6. All fatah, 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 except in ism file, you give a kasra. لِأَنَّ الْمُطْعَمَ, because the restaurant, futiha, opened, or it was opened, al-yawma, today, mutaakhiran, late. What is mutaakhiran? It's mansub, it's hal. Right. Because the restaurant was opened late today. Now, from now onwards, brothers and sisters, in every lesson, we will be watching for the verbs, madi, mudariya, amar, fa'il, maf'ulun bihi. We'll be watching carefully. So, in this lesson, our job is to watch for majhul, and where is the naib file? Are you with me? Every time majhul comes, either you underline it or you highlight it. And immediately you'll ask yourself, where is the naib file? Huh? Because there is an exercise which tells us, istakhrij means take out, min ad-dars, majhul and naib file. So we try to do it right away from now onwards. Sister Madina, you have a question? Yes. So, okay. Now, Sister Madina and everybody, brothers and sisters, watch for it. Underline the majhul and ask, where is the naib file? Huh? From now onwards in this lesson. Okay. Futiha. That is our majhul. Where is the naib file? Mustatir. Mustatir. Remember the sequence. Fi'l, fa'il, maf'ulun bihi. And the same way, if it is majhul, passive voice, the sequence will remain. Fi'l and naib fa'il. And if you don't see naib fa'il, then it is mustatir. And especially in the case of brothers and sisters, huwa and hiya. Are you with me? These two verb forms, the possibility is the file is mustatir or the naib file is mustatir. Okay? And when we come to mudariya, brothers and sisters, the 5 in your pocket, the naib file is mustatir. Are you with me? 5 in your pocket, remember, who are they? Huwa, hiya, anta, ana, nahnu. Again, huwa, hiya, anta, ana, nahnu. Now, one more point to remember, if you can, that in anta, ana, and nahnu, naib file is mustatir. Period. It cannot be anything else but mustatir. But for huwa and hiya, again the possibility is that it is mustatir or maybe mawjood in the sentence. Just try to remember. Inshallah, I'll repeat this again when I get another opportunity. Mata futiha. When was it opened? When was it opened? So here's a futiha. Where is the naib file? Mustatir. Sister Madina, you have another question? Yes, it is. You can call it maf'ulun fihi, or you can call it zarf. We haven't studied maf'ulun fihi. Yes, but if you say maf'ulun fihi, Sister Madina, then you are 100% correct. You are absolutely correct. Because the zarf, brothers and sisters, if it comes in jumla fi'liya, then the scholars call it maf'ulun fihi. So this is a jumla fi'liya. So al-yawma, you can call it maf'ulun fihi. But if you call zarf, then also it is correct, inshallah. So what is the answer? Futiha as-sa'ata sadisata. Again the futiha came. What is the meaning of futiha? It was opened. Remember, it was opened. So where is the naib file? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu huwa. It. Fine. So, Sister Madina, because you are asking me about the maf'ulun fihi, I'll ask you again. What is sa'ata? Maf'ulun fihi. It is zarf. Because sa'ata, zarf is mansub. So this is, brothers and sisters, sa'ata denotes time. It refers to time. Adverb of time. So this is your zarf. I will be calling it zarf because we are more familiar with zarf. Till we come to lesson number, I believe it is 12, in which we learn maf'ulun fihi. Al-Mudarris. Mata yuftahu كل يوم متى يفتح كل يوم. So brothers and sisters, يفتح. This is فعل مضارع للمجهول. So what is the translation? When does it open? Every day. When does it open? Every day. So يفتح, where is the knife file? مستتر. تقديره هو. Fine. يفتح الساعة السادسة إلا ربعا. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Translation? It is opened. It is opened at 5:45. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Very good. Ijlisu. What is ijlisu? Amar. Fi'lu amran. Mabniyun ala hazfi noon. Hazfi noon. Where is the file? Wow, mashallah. Waftahu, same thing. Al-kitaba mafulun bihi. Aina kitabuka ya Idris? Where is your book, O Idris? Surika kitabi ya Ustad. Translation? My books were stolen. My books were stolen. Surika. This is your majhul. It was stolen. What was stolen? Kitabu. Kitabu. Okay, that is your knife file. Wahuwa mudaf and ya mutakallim mudaf ilayhi. Fine, brothers and sisters. Surika kitabi ya ustad. Kitabi, naib file, marfu'un wa alamatu raf'ihi dammatun muqaddaratun ala ma qabla ya'i mutakallim. You understand, brothers and sisters? It is on muqaddara, on the letter before ya. And what is before ya? Ba. MashaAllah. Very good, brother. Surika kitabuka? Your books were stolen? Mata? When? Wa aina? Where? Surika, brothers and sisters, al-barihata. Now, al-barihata is also mafulun fihi, or you can say zarf. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, again I go back, brothers and sisters. Whenever majhul comes, look for knife file. So, surika kita, B is kitabu, your knife file. Then next time, surika kitabu is straight away visible. Kitabuka. So, kitabu is your knife file. Surika al-barihata, where is the knife file? Mustatir. Mustatir. Min gurfati, from my room. Wa ana ghaibun. And this waw is waw al-hal. Ana ghaibun. Hal. Waw al-hal. Ana mubtada, ghaibun, khabar. Al-jumlatul ismiyatu fi mahalli nasbin hal. Anha jar majrur. Wa surikat. Now, brothers and sisters, surikat. Surika is your fi'lun ma'adin lil majhul ta'u ta'nisi ma'a zarf hu mudaf ilayhi ashya'u. What is ashya'u? Naif file. MashaAllah. Ashya'u is naif file. Ukharu. What is ukharu? Others. This is your nat. This is your nat. Other. And also this is a diptote, you know. Okay. When you see single dhamma, it is an indication that it is a diptote. Fine. And then sa'ati, my watch. Wa hizai, my shoes. Wa muazzamu, malabisi. And most of my clothes. How many words are muazzamu malabisi? 3. Remember, there are 3. Okay? MashaAllah. Very good. Al-Mudaris. Awwadaka. Awwadaka Allahu minha. Awwadaka Allahu minha. Awwadaka Allahu minha. Awwadaka Allahu minha. What is awwada? Form 2. You can see it is Bab Taf'il. What is the meaning of awwada? To compensate. This is a dua. Awwadaka Allahu minha is a dua. May Allah compensate from what you lost. Are you with me? May Allah compensate you, okay, from what you lost, okay? أريد الآن أن أسألكم أسئلة فيما درستم أمس. I would like to ask you questions from what you studied yesterday, or in what you studied yesterday. في أي شهر ولد في أي شهر ولد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Brothers and sisters, ولد has come. It is majhul. Where is naib file? Rasulu. Because you can see it is marfu. You can easily see by the of the summit. Wulida sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Wulida. Where is naib file? Now it is mustatir. He was born. How will you translate? He was born. And in which month Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was born? He was born fi shahri Rabi'in al-awwali. Okay, brothers and sisters. Fi harf jar. Where is ism majroor? Shahri with single kasra. When it is single kasra, it is mudah. MashaAllah. Then it is an indication that it has turned itself into mudaf also. So shahri ism majroor wa huwa mudaf, and rabi'in is mudaf ilayhi. And then al-awwali, what is al-awwali? Naat. Brother, it says al-awwali, but I don't see al anywhere in the sentence.
Because shahri is definite, is mudaf.
Shahri is not definite. It is definite, but it is not because of shahr. You are right, Abdul Samad. Shahr is definite, but it is not what we are looking for. Rabi'in is a proper noun. It does not have to have al. It is a proper noun, it is definite. So if it is proper noun, then the naat has to have al. Naat has to be definite. You got my point, brothers and sisters? It's a small thing, it may not occur to you now. Later on you will say, I don't understand, there is an al here and there is no al in the sentence. So the naat is for rabi'in, and rabi'in is a proper noun and it is definite. That is why the naat is definite. في أي سنة ولد يا جابر صلى الله عليه وسلم. What is the answer? ما أدري. Dara yadri. I don't know. Alam tadrusu hada? Tadrusu? What is tadrusu, brothers and sisters? Fi'lun mudari'un. Majzoom. Bi hazfi noon. MashaAllah. And where is the file? Wow. And what is haza here? Maf'ulun bihi. Didn't you study this? Maf'ulun bihi. Okay. Bala, yes indeed. Darasnahu. Darasnahu. Fi'al, fa'il, maf'ulun bihi. Darasnahu. Walakinnani, but I nasitu. So where is the ismu lakinna? Ya mutakallam is ismu lakinna mansubun. Where is the khabar lakinna? Jumla failure. Nasi, tu is your file. Fi'l and file. Al-jumlatul fi'aliyatu fi mahalli raf'in khabar lakin. Okay, inshallah. You will try to understand and able to say it, inshallah. But I will just keep on reminding you, inshallah. Man ya'rifu haza. Translation, brother? Who knows this? Who knows this? Arafa ya'rifu. Fine. Idris. Wulida sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Ama. Put one fatah there. So what is ama? Mansub? Zarf. Why it is one fatah, Sister Manas? Sister Maimuna, why is this one fatah? Because it will turn into itself as a mudaf. We won't call it mudaf, but it will act like a mudaf. And then we will have mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So ama with single fatah, now the mudaf ilayhi will come. You will watch for this, brothers and sisters. It is very, very important. Here we go sab'ina. What is sab'ina? Mudaf ilayhi. Mudaf ilayhi mansub or majroor? Majroor. So it is sab'una, sab'ina. And waw came. Harfu atfin. Khamsi. Khamsi is mudaf. And then mi'atin is mudaf ilayhi. Lil milad. It's very important to write lil milad and lil hijri. If you have to write it, brothers and sisters. هذا صحيح. Now comes the question, في أي آمن في حرف شر أي اسم مجرور وهو مضاف آمن مضاف إليه ولدت. Okay, brothers and sisters, ولدت. Where is the fi'l and where is the naib file? Wulid is your fi'l. Ta is your naib file. Got the idea, brother? You were born. Anta is for tawqeed. Ya Idris. Wulidtu. Okay? Wulid, fi'l. Tu, naib file. Ama, same thing. Single fatah. So, khamsatin. Mudaf ilayhi. Wa thamanina. Okay, brother? Wa thalathi mi'atin. Wa alfin lil hijri. So 1385. Samanuna, 80 became samanina. Are you with me? And you see, because the waw comes, so we have to say khamsatin properly. It declines properly. Wa samanina wa thalathimiatin wa alfin lil hijri. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Okay. Wa fi ayyi amin wulidta anta ya Ahmad. Wulidtu ama sabatin wa sittina wa tis'a mi'atin wa alfin lil milad. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? 1967, and you write down meme for milad. Aina wulidta ya Ahmad? Wulidtu fi Pakistan. Na. Tiptoed. So, brothers and sisters, every time you see fi'l Madi or fi'l Mudari'a lil Majhul, make sure you know the naib file. But it's very easy. Wulitta, wulittu, wulitta, wulittu, wulitti, and wulittu. It's very easy, brothers and sisters. Anta izan. Izan means then. You are then. Bagista ni yun. Now, brother and sister, you have to understand yun. When you, with a shadda. What is it called, brother and sister? Ya of establishing a relationship. When you have ya at the end. Pakistan, Pakistani yun. Afghanistan, Afghanistani you. Are you with me? Okay. Al-Hind, Hindi you. Are you with me? So you give this ya to establish a relationship. Okay, that you are related to certain thing. It will come in detail later on. Isma'u ya ikhwan. Ashrahu lana qaidatan nahwiyatan muhimmatan. I will explain you now a very important grammar rule. Okay? Al-fi'l, the verb. Imma, what is the meaning of imma? Either. Either. Either or. Imma mabniyun lil ma'lum. What is ma'lum? Lil ma'lum, active voice. Wa imma mabniyun lil majhul, passive voice. Amma, now amma has come. Before it was imma. What is the meaning of amma? As for. Al mabniyu lil ma'lum. And whenever, brothers and sisters, you have amma, then fa has to come. I would like you to highlight it, the fa, so that you know the writing of fa is important when you use amma. Amma. Ammal mabniyu. How will you read it, brothers and sisters? Ammal mabniyu lil ma'lum. Famithlu katala yaktulu. Now this is your active voice. Katala yaktulu kataba yaktubu. Okay? Wa ammal mabniyu lil majhul. Famithlu. Fa again came, highlight, brothers and sisters. Kutila yuktalu. Fu'ila yuf'alu. Fine, brother. Yuhzafu. Okay, again, what is this yuhzafu? It's majhul. It's majhul, brother. Yuhzafu is majhul. Where is naib file for yuhzafu? Al-fa'ilu. The file is dropped. What is the meaning? The file is dropped ma'al fi'li, with the fi'l al-mabni lil majhul. The file is dropped from the fi'l which is majhul, brothers and sisters. Or you can say for the majhul. Wa yahullu. What is it? Yahullu. Brother, write down halla. 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 Yahullu. What is the meaning of it? To replace. Halla has got many meanings. About 3-4 different meanings, and they are all important. But in this particular sentence, the meaning is to replace. Okay? Wa yahullu maf'ulu bihi. What is maf'ul? This is your file. The maf'ulun bihi replaces mahallahu, in its place. Mahallahu, its place. Wa yusamma. Yusamma. Okay. We got to do it now. Everything comes new, we try and figure out. Brothers and sisters, I will do it here. Samma. What is samma, brothers and sisters? Form 2. To name it or to call it. What will be the mudariya? Yusam me. Huh? Samma fi'lun madin mabniun ala fatahatun muqaddara. Huh? Samma ya. Okay, fine. Yusammi fi'lun mudariun marfuun bi dammatin muqaddara. Huh? Fine. Now make it majhul from samma. Keeping in mind fu ila. Huh? Ain kalima gets a kasra. Huh? And whatever, now I am trying to go a little deeper. Ain kalima gets a kasra. You must remember my next sentence. In Mahdi, ain kalima gets a kasra. And anything before ain kalima, what did I say? Anything before ain kalima gets a dhamma. But what is if there is a sukoon? If there is a sukoon, अगर सुकून है तो उसे सुकून से रहने दे. What did I say? If there is a sukoon before ain kalima, let the sukoon be there and let it remain in peace. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? This is what you will keep it in mind. Huh? This sentence will help you. In Mahdi, Brother Abdul Samad, ain kalima gets a kasra. And everything before it should get a dhamma. And if there's a sukoon, leave it there. Don't touch it. Leave it in peace. Okay? So samma will become summi. Ain kalima gets a kasra. As soon as ain kalima got a kasra, summi, yeah, the ya became visible now. Now I cannot say dammatul or fatahatul muqaddara. I will say fatahatul zahira. Are you with me, brother and sister? Okay, now in mudhariya, the ain kalima gets a fatah. So it will be now yusamma. Are you with me, brother? Here I will say summiya. Are you with me? Samma, he called. Or he named. Yusammi, he calls or he names. Summiya, it was called or it was named. Yusamma, it is called or it is named. Yusamma. فعل مضارع للمجهول وعلامة رفعه ضمة المقدرة. And here it is very easy. Sister Sumia, Yusammiya. Let us conjugate and try our knowledge of Naqis here. Yusammiya. Yusammi ya you always remember nasiya. It will help you. Remember to forget. Are you with me? The verb to forget. It will help you to remember. Okay. Okay, brother. 1 second. Summiya. I will go to straight away to Huma. Summi ya. And then ya is dropped. No questions asked. So are you with me? Are you with me? Nasiya, nasu. Summiya, Summu. Remember this, brother. It will help us, inshallah. And then, what will be the next one? Summiyat. That is why I always emphasize to memorize the conjugation of nasiya. It helps us. Summiyat, and then summiyata, and then summina. 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 Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Summina. And then you know what to do. Now let us do yusamma. Are you with me? Yusamma. Yusammayani. Yusammauna. Mauna. But same way as yansa, yansayani, yansauna. Yusammauna. And then here, tusamma, tusammayani, hunna, yusammaina. No change. Maina. Are you with me? Because the Ain Kalima is Fatah. Think about it. Start from huwa. Yusamma, yusammayani, yusammauna, tusamma, tusammayani, yusammaina. And then tusamma, tusammayani, tusammauna, and then anti, tusammaina. Again tusammayani, and then tusammaina, usamma, nusamma. Now see, Naqis came, we have to think and do it properly. So if you can practice this verb, brothers and sisters, on your sheet, samma, in Madi Mudariya, lil ma'lum, and again Madi Mudariya, lil majhul. Do it at home, brother. I'll give you a couple of verbs, then you can do it, okay? So what is written here, brothers and sisters? Yusamma. Yusamma means it is called. Where is the knife file for it? Now you got to be very careful. I'm saying something that you may have forgotten, but maybe you have not come across it. The rule is this, brothers and sisters, that the majhuls are made from transitive verb, correct? Not from intransitive verb. So in transitive verb, there is a maf'ulun bihi. You make that transitive verb into majhul, the maf'ulun bihi becomes naib fa'il. But then there are verbs which have two maf'ulun bihis. What happens? Then one of the maf'ulun bihi will become naib fa'il, and what will happen to other maf'ulun bihi, Brother Hassan? It will remain maf'ulun bihi. Are you with me? So, samma will need two maf'ulun bihis. Are you with me? So, when you make it yusamma, it has two maf'ulun bihis. One maf'ulun bihi will become naib fa'il. The other maf'ulun bihi will remain maf'ulun bihi. So, brothers and sisters, yusamma, where is the naib fa'il? Mustatir. Mustatir. It is called. What is it called? Naibah. Now this is your maf'ulun bihi. Brother Muhammad, did you get it, brother? It is, I'm not supposed to go in so much detail, but I want to go, inshallah, because I want to, prepare you for all these things. Here is the sentence, yusamma naiba fa'ilin. Okay, I will write it down. You samma naiba fa'ilin. Yusamma naiba fa'ilin. Naiba. Mansub. Oh, where is the naib file for? Yusamma, it has to be marfu. Where is it? Mustatir. Mustatir. Taqdiru huwa. It is called. And what is it called? So this is your again mafulun bihi wa muha mudaf, and then this is mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah, I will try to keep on reminding you, and inshallah you will understand. So here, one more time I say the rule, brothers and sisters. If there is one mafulun bihi, and you make the fi'l into passive voice, majhul, that mafulun bihi, Sister Sukhaina, will become naib fa'il. But if there are two mafulun bihi, Sister Nasreen, then one mafulun bihi will become naib fa'il. And Sister Madina, the other mafulun bihi will remain mafulun bihi. Are you with me? Inshallah, watch for it, brothers and sisters. Inshallah. In book 3, there are scores of small things that we will try to remember. And if you forget, brothers and sisters, it's normal. Because book 3 needs a lot of revision. And I'll request you to read lesson number 3 few times. Because it's a new concept of majhul. The more you will read, the majhul will, inshallah, be better understood. Fine. وَهُوَ مَرْفُوٌ, and it is always marfu. Nakulu qatal al-jundiyu. Jundiyu means a soldier. Al-jasusa. The soldier killed the spy. Now make it into majhul. See, jasusa now will become naib file. And what will happen to the file? He will get a pink slip. You are not. Thank you very much. In Canada, we have this, that you work from Monday to Friday, and Friday you get paycheck. So then on Saturday you go and spend your money, and on Sunday you clean your house because you didn't get time to clean it, and then Monday you are back to your work. And then on Friday, some days, the boss says, very nice knowing you. Thank you very much. We enjoyed your company. Here's your pink slip. And from tomorrow, you can stay at home. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So here, the file gets a pink slip. He's not needed anymore. Thank you very much knowing you, It was pleasure knowing you. Fine, brothers and sisters. Yasma'un nasu al-adhana bi-wuduhin. Bi-wuduhin means clearly. Bi-wuduhin means clearly. This is the masdar from wadaha. Okay? Okay, brother, make it now. Yasma'u into majhul. Yusma'u. And nas was file. We don't need it anymore. What was the mafulun bihi? Al-adhana. Now it will become our naib file and we'll give it a dhamma. Yusma'ul adhanu. Naib file, marfu. Biwuduhin. It's very, very easy if you just think about it and look at it carefully. It's quite simple, brother and sister. Ya Ma'awiya, Ibni. What is the meaning of Ibn al-Fayal? Ibni. What is Ibni? Ibni Amar, mashallah. Bana, Yabni. Make Amar, Ibni. Fi'lu amrin mabniun ala hazfi harfi illa. Make it. Let me Brother Hassan, we chop it, huh? 2 chops. And then we bring E. Good, brothers and sisters? Now, Ustad is saying to Muawiyah, build a fi'l fi hadhihi al-jumlati lil majhul. Now, the jumla is this. Khalaqallahu al-insana min tinin. How will you make? Khuliqal insanu min tinin. No changes except for you remove the fa'il and you make maf'ulun bihi into naib fa'il. Is it clear? Inshallah. Always marfu. Fa'il is marfu, naib fa'il is marfu, mubtada is marfu, khabar is marfu, ism kana is marfu, ism inna is marfu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? We have done it, but maybe you cannot recall it fast enough. But inshallah, I'll be repeating. And they will come in our lessons again, brother. Khuliqal insanu min teen. Al insanu huna naib fa'il. Brothers and sisters. So khuliqa is your al fi'lul madi lil majhul, and naib fa'il is al insanu. Hati mithalan. Hati means give. Akhara. Not for misalan. Give another example. Misalan akhara means another example. Lil fi'lil mabni lil majhul ya Idris. Qutila Umaru radiyallahu anhu. Okay, brothers and sisters? Qutila. Where is the naib fa'il? Umaru. MashaAllah. Umar. Umar was killed. Radiyallahu anhu. Wahuwa. Wawul hal. And huwa mubtada. Yusalli. Fi'lun mudariun marfu'un bi dammatin muqaddara. Fa'il mustatir taqdiruhu huwa. And yadullu ala, it ultimately will go to Umar. Bin nasi fil masjidin nabawi. How will it translate? Hazrat Umar radiyallahu anhu was killed while he was praying with the people in the Masjid Nabawi. Inshallah. Ya Ahmad, hati mithalan akhara ala an yakuna fi'l fihi mudariyan. Now give us a misal with fi'l majhul but mudariya. Yuqtalu alafun minan nasi fil hurub. What is the translation? Thousands of people are killed in wars, Okay? Thousands of people are killed in the wars. Okay, brother? Where is the naib file for yuqtalu? Alafun. Alafun. Clear, brothers and sisters? Okay. Ya Jabir, hadi misalan akhara ala an yakuna naib file fihi muannathan. See, when the naib file is muannas, the fi'l will also be muannas. Brother, yukra'u, tukra'u. Here will become tukra'u. Tukra'u suratul fatihati fi kulli rak'atin. Are you with me? Now tukra'u. Tell me, brothers and sisters. Tukra'u, where is the naib file? Muannasi, suratul fatihati. Got the idea? Translation. Recited. In every rak'ah, suratul fatiha is recited in every rak'ah. Very good, brother and sister. Ya Hasanu. Now, brother, put into a circle. Otherwise, we can get confused. Put a circle on harfu istifham, which is so that we do not get mixed up. Okay. What is the verb? Tastati'u. Have we done it? If we have not done it, we'll do it now, inshallah. To be able to. Huh? I will tell you, brother. Ista. When you see ista, it is form 10. Huh? And then what is the verb? Istata'a. To be able to. Huh? Istata'a, make it mudariya. Ajwaf. Are you with me? Ajwaf. Make it mudariya. Yastati'u. Huh? Yastati'u. Very good, brother and sister. Try to conjugate this at home. Okay? Istata'a, istata'a, istata'u, istata'at, istata'ata, and then istata'ana, istata'ana, and then ta'tumatum, titumatunna, tuna. I was able to. Istata'tu. I was able to. Huh? Okay. Yastati'u, yastati'ani, yastati'una, tastati'u, tastati'ani, and then yastati'na, yastati'na. Huh? Do it at home, inshallah. Huh? Okay. Now, yastati'u, tastati'u means you. Atastati'u, are you able to? Atastati'u, are you able to? Now, Sister Madina, I like to ask Sister Madina because she is very keen on masters. Sister Madina, make a master from istata'a. Isti. Master will always start with is, isti, ta, isti, ta, a. If it is ajwaf, it will get a ta marbuta at the end. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? If it is ajwaf, it will get ta marbuta at the end. Istita'atun, istita'atun. That is your master. I give you one example, brother. Here. Akama, make master. If'alun, ikamatun. Got the idea? Ikamatun. Brothers and sisters, ajaba, ijabatun. Why tun is ajwaf? Then we give ta marbuta at the end. Ijabatun. أتستطيع أن تذكر آية فيها فعل مبني للمجهول. Translation, brother. Are you able to mention? Or we can change it and we say, can you mention? Can you mention? When you say can you mention means, are you able to mention? One ayah. In it, there is a fi'l lil majhul. There is a fi'l with passive voice. Naam astati'u. Naam astati'u. Yes, I can. So remember, a was hamzatul istifham. So tastati'u is fi'lun mudari'un marfun bi damma. Where is the fa'il? Mustatir. Taqdirhu anta. And astati'u is same thing. Fa'il, mustatir, taqdiruhu, ana. Bi'awnillahi. Bi'awnillahi. Bi harf jar, awni, with the help of Allah. So, beautiful way of expressing yourself. It means you are humbling yourself that I cannot do anything without the help of Allah. MashaAllah. قال تعالى. This is very beautiful, brothers and sisters. قال تعالى والذين يدعون من دون الله لا يخلقون شيئا وهم يخلقون. How beautiful this ayah is, brothers and sisters. وَالَّذِينَ. Brother, what is وَالَّذِينَ? الَّذِينَ is mubtada. Is a mubtada. Fine. What is yada'una? This is da'a yada'u. So, this is fi'lun mudari'un marfun bi thubuti noon. Fa'il is waw. Yadullu ala alladhina min dunillahi, other than Allah. Okay? Min harf jar, duni ism majroor, wa huwa mudaf. Allah is mudaf ilayhi. Now, brothers and sisters, this is your silatul mawsul. This is your silatul mawsul. Put it into bracket, brothers and sisters. You should end your bracket at dunillahi. And then think it over, brother. What about them? Alladhina la yakhlukuna. Khalaqa yakhluku. La yakhlukuna shayyan. Fi'lun mudari'un marfoon bi thubuti noon. Waw is your fa'il and shayyan is your maf'ulun bihi. And then, brother and sister, wa. This can be waw al-hal. Wa hum yukhlaquna. And they are created. They cannot create anything. They are the one who have been created. They do not create anything. But they are created. Ahsanta ya Hasan. You did very well, ya Hasan. Ayumkinuka an tadhkura hadisan nabawiyan. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So our favorite verb, yumkinuka. Where is the file for yumkinuka? Al-mastar mu'awwal. An tadhkura. That is your file. Fi mahalli raf'in. Hadisan is maf'ulun bihi for tadhkura. And nabawiyan is your naat. This is another nice verb, yahwi. Yahwi. What is the Madi? Hawa. Hawa. Madi is Hawa. Yahwi. Okay, brother and sister. Hawa, Yahwi. What is the meaning of Hawa? To contain. What is it? To contain. Write down two more verbs. Ish ta mala. Allah will come. What? The meaning is to contain. Ishtamala. Same meaning. And tadammana. Same meaning. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? We are jumping from fail thulathi to fail thulathi mazid. Ishtamala. Sister Maimuna. Ishtamala. What kind of a form is this? Form 8. See, you saw ta. What is the root? Shamala. Or it could be shamila. Fine. Tadammana. Number 5. Form 5. Inshallah, you will become very, very proficient and strong. You will see any verb in the Quran, and you will be able to figure out. Our only weakness will remain vocabs. We may not know the meaning, and then we will have to work extra hard to memorize the meaning. Okay, right? So, is it possible for you to mention a prophetic tradition containing, Yahwi means containing fi'lan mabniyan lil majhul ya Zubair? Yumkinuni inshallah. Yumkinuni, the file is mustatir now. Yes, it is possible inshallah. La yuldahu. What is the meaning of yuldahu? Ladaga. To bite or sting. To bite or sting. Write down on top of it, brothers and sisters, where it says yuldaga, on top, write down ladaga and yaldahu ba fataha. And also next to it, write down adda adda ya'addu. It also means the same, to bite or sting. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Means same thing as ladaga yaldagu. But here it is majhul. La yuldagu al-mu'minu. Means the believer is not stung. Believer is not bitten. Min joharin. Joharin is the hole. Who lives in the hole? Snakes and scorpions. And you put your hand inside, you get bitten. But only once. Then the believer will not do it again next time. If he makes a mistake once, his nafs will tell him, his conscience will tell him, you did something very wrong. His conscience will bite him. And he will not make, hopefully, the same mistake again. Inshallah. La yuldagul mu'minu min johrin wahidin marratain. The mu'min is not bitten or stung from the same hole twice. Rawahu. What is rawa? Who? What is the mentioned, narrated? What is the verb? Rawa. How will you write down rawa? Rawa, like this, Yarvi. Are you with me, brother and sister? All these things, make a note of it. So that when you are revising, these things will come to you, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters. Rawahu al-Bukhariyu wal-Muslimu. MashaAllah. Intahal waqtu. Intahal waqtu. Ya Ustaz. The time has come to an end. Intaha. Form 8. Form 8. What is the base? Naha. Nahaya. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. See, these things, I repeat, you will be able to trace it back. Inshallah. Where is the file? Al-Waqtu. The time has come to an end, Ya Ustad. Aran al-Jarasu. Did the bell ring? Al-Hussein. What did he say? La yusma'u sawtul jarasi. Okay, brother. La yusma'u. Where is the knife file? Sawtul jarasi. How will you translate? The sound of the bell is not heard. So knife file is sawtu. Fi faslina haza. Okay, mashallah. Beautiful sentence. La an-nafiya. Harfu nafi. Yusma'u fi'lun mudari'un lil majhul. Marfu'un bidammatin zahira. Yusma'u fi'lun mudari'un lil majhul. Marfu'un bidammatin zahira. Sautu naif fa'il marfu'un. Wa huwa mudaf jarasi mudaf ilayhi. Fi harf jar. Fasli ism majrur. Wa huwa mudaf. And na mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me? And what is this hadha doing here? It is a naat. It is a naat, sister Manas. When hadha comes at the end, it's a naat. Where is the man'ut? Firstly. Firstly, Abdul Samad? Firstly is your man'ut, mashallah. Mundhu mata, only translate. Mundhu mata. Since when? Since when? Mundhu mata means since when? Mundhu. Now remember, mundhu is harf jar. Many times people will mistake it for zarf, but it is harfu jarrin. Mundhu usbuaini aw aksara. Since 2 weeks or more. How is the lesson, brother? Interesting? Very beautiful lesson? Alhamdulillah. You will try to revise it few times. Because the concept of majul will not come easily. It's very easy, but it won't come to you easily unless we practice. Because the use is not as frequent as the active voice. Al-fi'l lil-ma'lum is more active in Arabic language. So you got to give extra practice, inshallah. Fine, brother and sister. Ajib. Okay, brother, now we come to ajib, and I want to tell you what is ajib. Fi'l amr. What is the verb? Ajaba yujibu. Now we are in a position to understand. Till about book 2, Dr. Abdurrahim always advises, do not go into detail of the sentence which says ask this or do this. Just translate. But now when we are in book 3, our knowledge has now become strong enough that we can even understand this. Ajib anil as'ilatil atiyati. So atiyati is your naat. Answer the following question. Lima ta'akhara tullabu. Lima ta'akhara. Ta'akhara. Tullabu. Ta'akhara is fi'al ma'adi. Tullabu is your fa'il. What will you say? لِأَنَّ الْمَطْعَمَ فُتِحَ مُتَأَخِّرًا. Because the restaurant opened late. MashaAllah. في أي ساعة يفتح المطعم كل يوم ومتى فتح اليوم يفتح الساعة السادسة إلا ربعا وفتح اليوم ساعة سادسة. Very good, brothers and sisters. في أي شهر ولد النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. ولد في شهر ربيع الأول. Fine, brothers and sisters. في أي عام ولد النبي. ولد عام 70 و500 للميلاد. You will mention للميلاد. في أي عام ولدت أنت. Now you have to write down your own thing. في أي عام ولدت أنت. It's very, Brother Abdul Samad, for sisters it's very easy. Because after 29 years, they don't grow old. When they reach 29 years, they stay forever there. Okay. Anyway, you will answer yourself in your own notebooks, brothers and sisters. You don't have to tell the class. Aina kutila Umaru radiyallahu anhu. Kutila Umaru wa huwa yusalli bin nasi fi masjidin nabawi. You can write it, inshallah. Ayyu suratin tuqra'u. Ayyu suratin tuqra'u fi kulli rakatin. Tuqra'u surat al-Fatihati fi kulli rakatin. Is it easy, brothers and sisters? Make an attempt. Don't shy away from writing. If you make mistakes, it's normal. Then you have hallo tamarin to go back and correct your mistakes. But if you will write it, inshallah, you'll grow stronger and stronger every day. Manalladhi surika kitabuhu. Translate this, brother. Who is the one whose books were stolen? Alladhi surika kitabuhu Idrisu. Okay? Or you can just say huwa Idrisu. You can just say huwa Idrisu. Ta'ammal form Ta'ammal form 5. Remember, it says Amar. Ta'ammal amsilat al-atiyata lil-fi'l mabni lil-majhul. Wa'ayyin and specify naib fa'il fi kulli wahidin minha. Buniya al-Islamu. Everybody, on every Friday, the Khatib will say this tradition. Buniya al-Islamu. What is Buniya? Bana Buniya. What is al-Islamu? Naif file. Either underline it or highlight it. Highlight it. I like to highlight it. It's better. Ala khamsin. Translation, brothers and sisters. 5. Islam is built on 5. Shahadati. Brother, why it is Shahadati? Because I ask these questions all the time to myself. Why is this Shahadati? Why is this Shahadati and not Shahadatu? Because all these are badal for khamsin. Are you with me? These are all badal for khamsin. So everything that you will see will begin with a kasra. Shahadati an la ilaha illallah wa anna muhammadan rasulullahi. Wa, see now, ikami. Are you with me? Ikami salata. Wa itai. Itai zakati is mudaf ilayhi. No, ikami you understand. Actually it is also mastar. But in this particular case, the ta marbuta is dropped. Okay? In this particular case, the ta marbuta is dropped. Now I must show you something. This way I will be preparing you. Itai. What is this, brother? Itai. Whatever I will do, it will take our time away from the dars, but it will make you strong. And I want to, you to get used to all these things, brother. What is this? Ata. Ata will have one mafulun bihi. Got the idea? Okay. Now change it into form 4. Are you with me? So when you change into form 4, we bring Hamzatul Kata, and then the next Hamza gets a sukun, and then it is ta. Ata. Are you with me? Ata. What will be? Now how do you write ata? Like this. Are you with me? So where is? So how do you make mudariya? You see now Hamza got a kursi because Dhamma came before it. Yuti. Now this always has 2 mafulun bihi. Yuti. Okay. Brother Hassan, let's make Amar. Let's make Amar. Chop chop. Now, what shall I do now? The Hamza will come back. So it will remain. Now this change into again, it will change like this. Are you with me? Ati. Rabbana Atina. See, na is one mafulun bihi. Fi dunya hasanatan. Another mafulun bihi. Wa fil akhirati hasanatan. It is hasanatan. Mafulun bihi. But we say hasanatan as a tajweed rule, brothers and sisters? Fine. Now, Sister Madina, make a mustard. First, tell me, how do you make mustard? On what pattern? If alun. How you make mustard? If alun. Now make the mustard from on this pattern here. I will say I, ta. Are you with me? Then nakas ya will change into hamza. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? We have done it. I want to repeat it so that slowly you become very strong. Ita on. Now, brothers and sisters, there is a hamza with kasra and there is a hamza with sukoon. So this, brother and sister, this will change into E, and then it will ta un. Huh? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Ita un means giving. Brother Abdul Samad? Giving. Do you see how we came to ita un? Which is the masdar from ata yu'ti. Okay? So here it is, brother. Wa ita I. Huh? Okay? Mudaf ilayhi. Ita'i zakati is mudaf ilayhi. So make it zakati. Wa hajji. These are all majroor because of khamsin. Wa sawmi. Ramadan. Na. Again mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Did you understand in detail, inshallah? Alhamdulillah. Kutila Aliyun radiyallahu anhu bil Kufa. He was killed in Kufa. La tuftahul maktabatu. What is maktabatu? Library. The library does not open yawma, that is your zarf. Yawma and Jum'ati is your mudaf ilayhi. Okay, fine. Wujida. Wajada. Wujida. Are you trying to highlight the naib file? In the first sentence, it was only al-Islamu. In the second sentence, it was Aliyun. In the third sentence, it was al-Maktabatu. In the fourth sentence, brother, Haza, only Haza. Are you with me? Wujida Haza al-Kalamu. What is al-Kalamu? Badal. Wujida Haza al-Kalamu tahta al-Maktabi. Translation, brother. This pen was found under the desk. So Haza is your naib file. How will you describe Haza? Ismu ishara. Mabniun ala sukun. Fi mahalli rafa'in naib file. MashaAllah. Tuqta'u yaddu sariki. The hand of the thief is cut. Tuqta'u. That is your fi'al lil majhul. Where is the naib file? Yadu. Right. La yusma'ul adhanu fi baytina. Translation, brother. Adhan is not heard in our house. That's all. Alhamdulillah, you are able to translate. Alhamdulillah, brother. Where is the naib file? Al-adhanu. Very good, brothers. Yajibu and yuktaba. Yajibu. Brother, where is the file of yajibu? Naim. Masdar muawwal. Remember, Yajibu alayna an nafhamal Qur'an. So, an nafhama is the Masdar muawwal fi mahalli raf'in, file for Yajibu. Yajibu alayna. So here it is, brother. Yajibu an yuktaba. So naib file is yuktaba. An yuktaba. Mastar muawal fi mahalli raf'in. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? You forgot? You have to revise lesson number 16 again, book 2. Yajibu will have most of the time mastar muawwal as its file. So yajibu ay yuktabal unwanu. What is unwanu? Naib file for yuktaba. Fine. Bi khattin wadihin. Kubida nabiyu. Brother, kubida here means passed away. Are you with me? What is the meaning of passed away? He died. Kubida nabiyu sallallahu alayhi wasallam wa hu wabnu thalathin wa sittina sanatan. This is a very eloquent way of saying that he passed away at the age of 63. So here it is, brothers and sisters. Huwa mubtada. Where is the khabar? Ibnu. And then huwa mudaf. And then thalathin mudaf ilayhi. And then waw harfu atfin. Wasattin mawtufun ala thalathin. Sanatan tamiz. It is wawul hal and jumla haliya. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam passed away when he was 63 years of age. So this is wawul hal, and then the whole jumla is fi mahali nasbin hal with mubtada and khabar. Let's do a couple of them. Jalasa talibu. Fi'l and fa'il. Huna talibu fa'ilun. Al-fa'ilu, brothers and sisters. Sister Hafza, after fa'il, put a line with pencil. Sister Abir, put a line with pencil. Then it will become very simple to understand. Al-fa'ilu yatakaddamuhu fi'lun mabniyun lil ma'lum. Al-fa'ilu yatakaddamuhu fi'lun mabniyun lil ma'lum. Okay, brother, what is the meaning of it? No, after the line, translation after the line. Yatakaddamuhu fi'lun. Fi'lun is your file for yatakaddamu. And what is hu? Mafulun bihi. Now, where does this mafulun bihi go to? The mafulun bihi, or damir, must go somewhere. It goes to the file. Now the translation will be, okay, brothers and sisters, that the fi'l always precedes the file. File cannot come in the beginning. The verb will come and the file will follow. Sister Manas, taqaddama, to proceed. To come in front. Taqaddama. It is form 5. In other words, the simple way is, brothers and sisters, our sequence, fi'l, file. And the fi'l will always proceed. Su'ila talibu. Translation, brother? The student was asked. The student was asked. Huna at-talibu naibu fa'ilin. Naibu fa'ilin, put a line. Yatakaddamuhu fi'lun mabniyun lil majhul. Same thing, brother. The fi'l will always precede naibu fa'ilin. Ibn al-af'al al-atiyata lil majhul. Lahiz. Brother, what is this lahiz? Amar. Note. What is the verb, Sister Arifa? What is the verb? Sister Hafza, what is the verb? Tell me in a clear tone. Lahiz, what is the verb? Sister Maimuna. Huh? Lahaza. Form 3. Bab mufa'alatun. Huh? Okay? Lahaza, to note. Huh? Mudariya, yulahizu. Amar, lahiz. Are you with me? Lahaza, yulahizu, lahiz. Huh? Note. أن الفعل الماضي المبني للمجهول يكسر ما قبل آخره. ما قبل آخره. What is the meaning of this? Yuksaru. It gives kasra. Huh? Ma qabla akhirihi. Okay, brother? I have to explain you this. Huh? It means ain kalima. Huh? Ma qabla akhirihi. What is this? This is akhir. Ma qabla is ain kalima. That's all. What I said in the beginning, that ain kalima gets a kasra. This makes little more sense, inshallah, to us. Huh? Okay. وَيُدَمُّ, and it gets a damma. وَيُدَمُّ كُلَّ مُتَحَرِّكٍ qablahu. So in other words, brothers and sisters, before ain kalima, every mutaharrik gets a damma. That's what I told you. If there is a sukoon, it will remain sukoon, because sukoon is not mutaharrik. Are you with me? Means before ain kalima, everything, says Sumayya, everything should get a Dhamma. And we will see this happening in form 5, 6, and 8 and 10. We will see that. Huh? That's the Mahdi, brothers and sisters. Mudariya will come later on. Now, we did the whole thing yesterday, isn't it? Is there a need for to do it today? You can do it, inshallah. We did it. Okay. Now, I will do one more, then we'll take a break, brother. Again, Ibn al-Af'al al-Atiyata lil-Majhul. Lahiz. What is lahiz? Note. Huh? Note. أن الفعل المضارع المبني للمجهول يضم أوله. يضم أوله. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, the first thing you will do is, you will give a dhamma, yuf alu. First thing is the awwalu, that's get a dhamma. Okay? Wa yuftahu ma qabla akhirihi. Ain kalima got a fatha. Yaktubu became yuktabu. So what I explained to you in the beginning of the lesson, brothers and sisters, that our concentration should be on ain kalima. In Mahdi, ain kalima will get a kasra, Brother Hassan, and everything before it, if it is mutaharrik, will get a dhamma. Sukoon will remain sukoon. Now we come to mudariya. Only the alamatu mudariya will get a dhamma. And ain kalima will get a fatah. And anything before ain kalima will get a fatah. Are you with me? Everything will get a fatah. Maybe I should give you an example. Huh? Because that way it will make more sense, Otherwise you will forget. Even though Dr. Abdurrahim is trying to explain us the fail sulasi, but we will try to do more. Is takh dama. This is an example, brother. Huh? Okay. Now, to use. Istakhdama is to use. Huh? What is the root? Kha, da, ma. Huh? Okay. Now, make it into majhul. So, what is our thing? Dal will get a kasra Mim will get a fatha. And if there is a sukoon, leave it in sukoon. Otherwise give dhammas. So, this is an example. Keep that in mind. Is. Now, is will change into us tukh dima. Are you with me? Us tukh dima. That is the formula. You have the blue book, brothers and sisters. Look into it. Because that will help you a lot. Go especially if you have time. Don't rush yourself. If you have time, then you go after the verbs which are after 200. 200 and onwards. Right. Ustukhdima. Sister Nasri. Istakhdama. Make it mudariya. Yes. Takh. What is the verb, brothers and sisters? Yes, takhdimu. Now make it majhul. Our formula, brothers and sisters. Ain kalima gets a fatha. Mim of course gets a dhamma. And then ya will become you. And if there are any other letters, mutaharrik, they will get a fatha. So what will be? Yus, yustakhdam. That's all.
Why over there you say two dhamma and here one dhamma you?
Where is two dhamma here, sister? Sister, we go to the formula. Ain kalima gets a kasra. And everything else, mutaharrik gets a dhamma. Khalas. That is the rule. Here, the ain kalima gets a fatha. And everything else gets a fatha. Except the alamatu mudariya, which will get you. Sister Nasreen, this you is for alamatu mudariya. The first thing is alamatu mudariya. It gets you. But then, anything before ain kalima got a fatha, anything else, mutaharrik, will get a fatha. Okay, let's do one more. Is ta'amala. What is the root? Amila. Make it majhul now. Us, tu'amila. Are you with me? Istamala, make it mudariya. Yes, ta'amilu. Fine, brothers and sisters. Yus ta'amalu. See? Yus ta'amalu. Heard the idea? Sister Abir, I will explain you. When you make the Mahdi majhul, it is fu ila. Ain kalima got a kasra. Everything else will get a dhamma. Everything else. If it is with sukoon, we don't touch it. So here we are. Ista'amala. It became ustu mila. See here, it is mutaharik. This is mutaharik. So they got dhamma. Sukoon, we left it. Okay. Now the mudariya is yuf alu. Ain kalima got fatha. The first letter, which is alamatu mudariya, got a dhamma. And anything else between ain kalima and first dhamma will get fatha. If it is sukoon, leave it. So look at it, brothers and sisters. Yes, ta'milu. So first thing is, ya will become you. And me will become ma. And if there are any other mutaharik letters, they will get fatah. So it became yus ta malu. Please write it. Today is our first day that we have ventured into this. I am doing it on my own. Dr. Abdul Rahim, he concentrates on the fi'l thulathi. He may get upset with me, why are you doing this? I will apologize to him, but I think you are very, very powerful, intelligent. You have worked very hard. I want to explain you so that keep this in your mind, and if you get chance, conjugate it, especially during weekend. Only 2 or 3, especially these 2 words, istakhdama, istamala. It will give you an idea what's happening, how do we make majhul. See, if there's a fail 4-letter verb, it's easy. It's so easy, brother. I give you example. What is it? Make it majhul. Unzila, brother. See, Ain kalima got a kasra, and whatever mutaharik before it got a dhamma. Unzila. Al-lazina yu'minu bima unzila ilayka. It comes in the Quran, and you will be able to do it. Nazzala. Nuzila. Nazzala will become nuzila. So it's very simple. And lahaza. Lahaza. Make it majhul. Luhida. Because as soon as you made lam with dhamma, the alif will change into waw. Luhida. One more beautiful thing. I get carried away. If I get carried away, you know what's going to be the result? Very short break. Okay. Look at this, brother. Nada. Use your mind to make it majhul. When you say no, the alif will change into nudiya. See how easy, and it is all in the Quran. When you say nada, he called. And when you say nu, because alif change into wow. And then nu, and you say ain kalima kasra, the ya will open up. Nudiya. 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 So it's very easy, brother and sister. Only when there are 5 letters and more, it gets little complicated. But you see, because this is absolutely new to us, it will take some time. You have to practice it on your own, and inshallah with more reading, and especially reading of the Quran and looking at the majhul verbs, it will make you strong, inshallah. When you will read the Quran, from tomorrow onwards, you will be watching the majhuls, inshallah. So nudiya. Brother, let's conjugate nada. Nada, nadaya, nadau, nadat, nadata, nadaina, nadaita. Fine, okay. Nudiya. Watch carefully. Always remember. What did I say? Nasiya. Always remember nasiya. Nudiya. Nudiya. Nudu. MashaAllah. See? This will be dropped. Kasra will change into dhamma. Nudu. Are you with me? And then nudiyat. Nudiyata. Nudina. Nudita. Like that. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? No, I'm not going in Mudariya. We'll do Mudariya afterwards, inshallah. But alhamdulillah, I hope I didn't bore you today with an extra long session. But it is very interesting. All these things are fascinating. Remember my word. You will always remember me. Learning Arabic is a joy. Learning Arabic is a fun. Learning Arabic is fascinating. It's enjoyable. Alhamdulillah. Let's take a break, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, we are back. Jazakillahu khairan, Sister Rahima, for treating everybody with samosas. Sister Madina, mashallah, Jazakillah, sister. Hope you all enjoyed it, brother. Our batteries are recharged. Now, number 6, brothers and sisters. Ta'ammal. Al-amsila talatiyata thumma abni al-af'ala fi jumal allati taliha lil majhul. Ponder on the following example and then build the verbs to majhul. Fahimatullabu darsa. Now change this into passive voice. Fahimat darsu. You got the idea, brothers and sisters? Okay. Fataha bawabu baba. Bawabu is the doorman. Bawabu is the doorman. Fataha al-bawabu baba. Change it into Futihal Baba. What are you doing, Futihal Babu? What did you do? You removed the file. You gave the file pink slip. Okay, we no longer need your services. Okay, fine. Sarikal lissu sa'atahu. So how will you say now? Sa'ata. Muannas. So what will you say? Surikat. Surikat sa'a tuhu. Surikat sa'a tuhu. Very good, brother and sister. Yaftahul tujjarud dakakina al-ana. Sister Naima, you have a question?
Here it says Sa'at. Is that wrong?
Where, sister?
Surikat.
Surikat.
And then Sa'at.
Tu. No, actually what is it? That the fatah is on ain and dhamma is on tu and there is nothing on ha. No, this is what computer does. When you try to put harakat, it does not fall on the letters that you really wanted. Sometimes it becomes moody and drops the fatah somewhere. The next to it, Are you with me? Sa'atu hu. Yaftahu tujjaru dakakin al-ana. Translation, brother. The merchants are opening shops now. Now, this is tricky, brother. Dakakina. Dakakina. What is the wazn? Mafa'ilu. Mafa'ila. Mafa'ila. So dakakina will change into dakakinu. Okay? And then it is kullu jama muannas. So it will be tuftahul dakakinu al-ana. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Tuftahu dakakinu al-ana. Translation, brothers and sisters? The shops are being opened now. The shops are being opened now. Very good, brother. This also we did it, isn't it, brothers and sisters? Ba'da bina'il fi'al. Bina'un is the masdar of bana yabni. Ba'da bina'il fi'al lil majhul. Yuhzafu fa'il. The file is dropped. وَيَحُلُّ مَفُولُ بِهِ مَحْلَهُ مَرْفُوًا وَيُسَمَّى نَائِبَ فَاعِل. We did this in the lesson. Now you have to make all these things into majhul. Very beautiful exercise. You must do it at home. Write it carefully. يَشْرَحُ الْمُدَرِّسُ الدَّرْسَ مَرَّتَيْنِ. Very easy. What will you say? يُشْرَحُ الدَّرْسُ. خلاص. Maratain will remain maratain. Translation? The lesson is being explained one more time. Are you with me? The teacher explains the dars one more time. Now you will make it into passive voice. The lesson is being explained one more time. Okay? Ma salabal Yahudu al-Masiha. Okay. See, the ad-darsa was mafulun bihi, it became naib fa'il. Al-Masiha is mafulun bihi, it will become naib fa'il. Ma sulibal masiho. Khalas. That's it. Yakra'u talibu darsa bisautin alin. Yes, Sister Madina? The Jews did not crucify Masiha. And then, passive voice, the Masiha was not crucified. That is the meaning. Saraba is to crucify. Yakra'u talibu darsa bisautin alin. Translation, brother. The student reads the lesson loudly, in loud voice. How will you say now? Yukra'ud darsu bisautin alin. The lesson is being read in loud voice. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? I am trying to do a little quickly, but I hope you will understand. It's very simple, brother. Ya'budun nasu awsana. Brother, awsana are the idols. Bikathirin min al-biladi. Ya'budun nasu awsana. So what will you say? Yu'badul awsanu. Fi kathirin min al-biladi. Clear, brothers and sisters? Translation is clear? The idols are worshipped in many countries. Mana al-mudiru tullaba mutaakhirina min ad-dukhuli. Now, this is a very beautiful sentence. Remember, tullaba mutaakhirina. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now you have to make tullaba into tullabu. And then mutaakhirina will become mutaakhirun. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. So, muniyah tullabul mutaakhiruna min ad-dukhuli. Got the idea? The late comer students were prohibited to enter. Fine, brothers and sisters. Lam yakhluqillahu mislahum. Now remember, mislahum is your mafulun bihi. So we will change that into naib fa'il. So lam yukhlaq mithluhum. Lam yukhlaq mithluhum. Like of them was not created. Similar to them you can say. Okay, brother. Tabni al-hukumatu. What is tabni? Bana yabni. Why it is muannas? The file is al-hukumatu, muannas. Masjidan jamilan fi hayyina. Now what will you say? Masjidan. Masjidan is mudhakkar, Sister Hafza. So what will you say? Yubna. Yubna masjidun jamilun. Are you with me? Yubna masjidun jamilun fi hayyina. A beautiful masjid is being built in our neighborhood. Fine, brother. Sabbar rajulu kahwata fil fanajini. Why it is fanajini and not fanajina? I'll give you something new. You know diptotes. What are diptotes? They do not decline completely. They decline partially. Okay? So fanajinu, fanajina, and fanajina. Manadilu, manadila, manadila. Now if you make that diptote definite by putting al, then it becomes triptote. Are you with me, brother and sister? What did I say, Sister Arifa? The diptote, if you make it into a definite noun by putting al, decorate it with al, then, sister, it will become triptote. Now, this is another small rule that you have to remember. Brothers and sisters, if you remember your parents, the way they used to make some delicious food, right now everything in the packet. You want to make a biryani, there is a biryani masala in the packet. You want to make halim, it is in the packet. You want to make a nihari, it is in the packet. But not before. They had about 24 varieties of spices, little from here, little from there, little from there, and they used to make the meal so delicious. Now, in order to make our Arabic very delicious, we have to remember all these small rules. Remember? So here is the rule. When the diptote is made definite, it becomes triptote. So that is why it is fil fanaji ni. Why? Because it became al. If you remove al, then it will become fi fanaji na. Okay, that's the remember. Make it now, brother. Majhul. Sabba. Sabba will become subba. Okay, brother. Let me write it down, brothers and sisters. Sabba. Break it down. Sababa. Now, make it majhul. Subiba. Now, because Ain Kalima and Lam Kalima are together, we want to pronounce it nicely and it sounds better. So, I change this kasra into fatha and it becomes subba. Are you with me? Majhul will become subba. From sabba it became subba. Okay? So, brothers and sisters, subba til kahwatu. Subba til kahwatu. Let me write it, brothers and sisters. See, subbat al-kahwatu. So, in order to read it properly, nicely, I will give here a kasra. Subbatil kahwatu. To pour. To pour. Sister Naima, you wanted to ask me a question? Meaning, pour, to pour. Subbatil kahwatu fil fanajini. Now again, I must remind you, brothers and sisters, even if you understand 75%, it's good enough. Because the more understanding will come as we progress in the lesson. Do not get distressed that you are not understanding 100%. Do not get distressed. Just try as much as you can. Try to understand as much as you can. And it will come to you, brothers and sisters. Remember one thing, Allah is watching your devotion and your sacrifices. And you will get your ajr 1,000-fold. And I always pray, Ya Allah, bless us with the knowledge of Quran and your language. And the same goes with you. May Allah bless you all, including me, with the knowledge of His language and the Quran. That is our main reason we are studying the language, brother. You and I, Brother Hassan, we are not going to go to Middle East and start a new job there. Alhamdulillah, we are all pretty settled here. We get, Allah provides us what does Allah provide us? Our dal roti. And we are, Alhamdulillah, here, I want to say very humbly, our dal roti. There's a sweetness in dal roti, brother. And it is good for diet. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So inshallah, understanding will come. It will take little time, but it will come. What should we do? We should be consistent in our effort. We should not slacken. Keep on working, keep on studying, inshallah. And you will see that you are understanding faster and better, inshallah. Nothing comes without hard work. Nothing comes from nothing. No pain, no gain, brothers and sisters. Now here is a beautiful proverb in Arabic which we learn in book 1. Man jadda wajada. Man zara'a hasada. The one who strives will find it. One who plants the seed will reap the harvest. Okay? One who works hard, strives, will find it. One who will plant will harvest. Fine, brothers and sisters. Ma arafat tullabu ismahu. Ma arafat tullabu ismahu. Translation, brothers and sisters. The students did not know his name. What will you say, Nam? Ma urifa. No, urifa ismuhu. His name was not known. His name was not known. Urifa ismuhu. Are you with me? Urifa ismuhu. La yajidun nasu samaka fi suki hadhil ayyama. Fine, brothers and sisters. La yajidun nasu. What is the meaning of this? People don't find fish in the market these days. Now change it into majhul. La yujadu samaku fi suki hadhil ayyama. Okay, brothers and sisters. How will you write down yujadu? You have to be careful. Waw will come out. Yujadu as-samaku. Okay, brothers and sisters. That's it. Now, ta'ammal ma yali. Ponder, brothers and sisters. As'alaka al-mudiru anil ghayabi. Translation. As'alaka al-mudiru. Did the headmaster ask you about being absent? Okay. Now, how will you change this, brother? Ka was a damir, which was mafulun bihi. Now, that damir has to become naib fa'il. So, what will be? Su'ilta. Were you asked? Anil ghayabi. Are you with me? إذا كان المفعول به ضميرا. If the mafulun bihi is damir, utiya. Utiya, brother. Utiya bi. Now, what is this utiya bi? What is the madi, Sister Rahima? Ata. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. See, here, brother. Ata bi. And it will become utiya bi. Ata bi means to bring. Utiya means it is brought. Bi damir rafi. You have to bring a damir which is marfu. Liyahulla mahallahu. To replace its place. Kama yattadihu minal jadwalaini taliyani. From these two tables, brothers and sisters. Now this we did yesterday. Do you want me to do it again? Or you think you are okay? Inshallah you are okay. Because we did this, quite a bit of it in detail yesterday. So brothers and sisters, I'll go to number 8. Ayyin naib file fimayati. Specify the naib file. Wa izal maw'udatu su'ilat. When the infant child which was buried alive will be asked. Will be asked on Yawm al-Qiyamah, brother. Bi ayyi zanbin kutilat. For what crime she was murdered. So kutilat, where is the naib file? Mustatir. And su'ilat, where is the naib file? Mustatir. Taqdiru here. Yadullu ala al-maw'udatu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Remember the sequence: fi'al, fa'il, maf'ulun bihi. Fi'al, naib fa'il, and maf'ulun bihi. In both cases, the naib fa'il and fa'il will come after fi'al. The fi'al will precede the fa'il in the sentence. Do not, get confused. It's very simple. وَلَا تَقُولُوا لِمَنْ يُقْتَلُوا فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ أَمْوَاتٌ. What a beautiful sentence, brother. وَلَا تَقُولُوا لِمَنْ يُقْتَلُوا فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ أَمْوَاتًا. Again, يُقْتَلُوا. Where is the naib file? Mustatir. Taqdiru huwa. Yadullu ala man. Are you with me? Do not say the one who has been killed in the path of Allah as dead. Whether the naib file is mustatir. Mustatir. Okay, brothers and sisters. Wala tus'aluna amma kanu ya'maluna. Okay, tus'aluna. What is tus'aluna? You will not be asked about what they used to do. So, tus'aluna, where is naib file? Wow, fine. La yus'alu amma yaf'alu. He will not be asked for what he does. Wa hum yus'aluna. But they will be asked. He will not be asked, but they will be asked. So where is naib file again, brother? Wow. First one is mustatir. And second one is wow. Okay. أَفَلَا يَنْظُرُونَ إِلَى الْإِبْلِ كَيْفَ خُلِقَتْ. Where is the naib file? Mustatir. وَإِلَى السَّمَاءِ كَيْفَ رُفِيَتْ. Don't they see how the camel was created and how the sky was raised, or you can say is raised? وَالْجِبَالِ كَيْفَ نُسِبَتْ. And how the mountains are fixed or anchored, brother. وَإِلَى الْأَرْضِ كَيْفَ سُطِحَتْ. And how the earth has been spread or is spread. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So all these are from the Quran. And these are all majhul. Now you can see it, you can feel it, and you can also figure out the naib files. In the last ayah, all the naib files are mustatir. Taqdiruhu here. And they go to Ibli, Sama, Jibal, and Ard. Now next exercise is very beautiful. We will try to do it, inshallah. That will be the last thing we'll do, and then we'll end the session, brother. Ibn al-Afal. Build the fi'al fil jumla al-atiyati lil majhul. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Amma sa'alaka al-mudiru. Be careful, brother. Amma sa'alaka al-mudiru. So ka is mafulun bihi, it will change into and al-mudiru will be dropped. Amma su'ilta. Amma su'ilta. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Amma su'ilta. About what? What you asked. Qatalahum al-mujrimu bil musaddasi. Musaddasi is, brother, handgun. So mujrimu is now out. So qatalahum will be, Sister Maimuna? Kutilu only. Kutilu bil musaddasi. They were killed by the handgun. Are you with me? Fine, brother and sister. La yas'aluhum ahdun an sababil ta'khurihim. Ta'khurihim. What is ta'khuri? Master from form 5. Bab tabassum. La yas'aluhum ahdun an sababi ta'khurihim. So, brother, ahdun, brothers and sisters, ahdun is your file. So, it has to be dropped. So, what will you say? La yus'aluna an sababi ta'khurihim. They are not asked about the reason of their late coming, or for their lateness. Are you with me? La yus'aluna an sababi ta'khurihim. An harfjar, sababi ism majrur, wa huwa mudaf. Ta'khuri mudaf ilayhi, wa huwa mudaf, and him mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? 3 more I have to do. Lima akhadakumul muraqibu ilal mudiri. Translation, brother. Why the muraqib took you all to the mudir? So you will say, Lima ukhistum. Why were you taken? Ilal mudiri. Ukhistum. Lima ukhistum. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Lima ukhistum. This is a nice sentence. Darabana ar-rajulu bil asa. Darabana ar-rajulu. The rajulu is the file. The man beat us with a stick. Humko dande se mara gaya. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? How will you say? Duribna bil asa. What will you say? Duribna. Duribna bil asa. We were beaten with a stick. Fine, brothers and sisters. Sarrani al-khabaru. Sarra will become surirtu. Surirtu, that's all. I was pleased. Surirtu. Let me write down for 1 minute, brothers and sisters. Sarra. Ya. Write it down, brother. Ya. Surru. Are you with me? Sarra. Ya surru. And then here it will become surra, which is actually surira. Surira. What is surra, brothers and sisters? Surira. Now you conjugate. Surra means he was pleased. We will say surra. What you will say? Surra, surra, surru, surrat, surrata, surirna, surirta. Like that. So you will say surirtu. Surirtu. Where is the knife file? Tu. Knife file is tu. Are you with me? And where is the fi'al? Surir. MashaAllah. Okay, brothers and sisters, we end here. We'll continue tomorrow. It's not much left. The next lesson is very, very interesting. It's kind of a halwa puri. You will like it, inshallah. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله